Since you've been sheriff, I know there have been new programs that you've developed. I've heard a little bit about prescription narcotics being a bigger issue. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, you know, probably a few years ago, Gary Pentis, one of my assistant sheriffs who's been involved in narcotics investigations most of his career, started to see a significant increase in heroin overdose deaths, especially among young people. And he started to trace that back and found out the real root cause of the problem was these young people developed habits off prescription pills, Vicodin, Oxycontin, things like that. And so instead of just looking at the problem, he wanted to go back to the source. What's the source of this? And what we found is, and there were a few doctors, and doctors are wonderful, but in any business there's a small percentage that you know, violate the law and abuse the system, and a few pharmacies that were prescribing hundreds and thousands of pills that were going out on the street. Wow. So you had young people that...
You would never think that the source of a drug problem is a pharmacy.
No, you wouldn't. And a long time, and so we had kids getting them out of their prescription bottles at home from their parents, leftover pain medication, and then all of a sudden we had a few doctors and pharmacies pushing out thousands and thousands of these pills. Well, the kids can pay $40 to $60 for a pill on the street, but then get a shot of heroin for 10 or 20 bucks. And so they developed this addiction from the pills and then switched to heroin and don't know how to use heroin, ended up a lot of overdoses. So the Narcotics Task Force, specifically with prescription drugs, includes the DA's office, Simi Valley Police Department, the Highway Patrol, and they're targeting those people that are putting those pills out on the street to our young people.